Alright everyone, we're back with more Pokemon Clover, and I think I need to start out on a small note of... You're gonna hear my mechanical keyboard. I know that it shows up in editing, and unfortunately I can't get rid of it, because I just thought that, you know, my computer would get rid of it. It would block it out. But no. And my controller doesn't seem to be working right. So yeah, unfortunately we're gonna have to deal with that. The only other thing that we need to talk about today is Outcast Island. Outcast Island is super obscure away. And it makes sense, because this is where your 7th gym is. This is the replacement for Cinnabar Island. And I really hope you can hear me well over the music. In test recordings, I found that the music can sometimes pick up, and it can be on the same volume as my voice, but not really important. Don't trust the products they sell here. They're laced with fluoride, the government's poison. Do you guys know if you eat too much fluoride, you actually start to glow? I believe that... Well, I can't say that. You know Poke, our gym leader? He used to live in Activate a long time ago, until Tumblerita kicked him out of his own gym. After, he realized the harsh truths of the world, and he set up a gym here instead. Damn. Clover lore. I do know that the next 2 episodes are going to be censored heavily. Foshan was a great region before these innocent people crossed the border to sell products here. I hope our next president builds a great wall. I will try to say as much as I can. Some of you trainers are alright. Please don't come to Outcast gyms. Oh my god. Isn't Outcast Island the Wind Waker starting zone? Is it? I don't actually know. I want to also show that you can walk right here. I know that this usually confuses some people when I first showed them it. Out of town scum, get out now. Outcasts is for pure outcasts only. I'm the most outcasty outcast. I believe in here. I believe in here. Never mind, that was a funny neckbeard quote though. Maybe it's the next house? There's supposed to be. A new master, no, a new trainer. I know how you feel. You must be frustrated with how powerless you are. But right now, let's keep looking forward. These moves are ones I've developed over countless years as a protector of mankind. They might help you and your Pokemon survive the unsurvivable. Are you ready? Yep, we have a move tutor here who is rather great. Iron Head, Zen Headbutt, Swords Dance, and Superpower? I will take all of those. And we won't take those right now. We're trying to get this island's name changed to Kekistan, but the rest of Fochan hates us so much, they just ignore us. That's fair. Also, we have a berry tree that contains an Aka berry. Since this is the replacement for Cinnabar Island, you definitely know that there's going to be fire types. I believe there's also in this house. I was a world-renowned baiter back in the day. The bait I set up could even hook even the staunchiest creatures. I think it helped that I was using this too. Finally, we get the Super Rod. He's past his prime now, but we've still got some good shitposting years ahead of us. And we'll catch some good ones for him. This man is looking for a Colossus for a waist knot. So if you go to Lake Virgin, you get a a Colossus, you can get this guy, a Waste Knot. These guys we've seen before. They come from Wonder Trade too. I believe the trade in Outcast Island, though, is randomized. I need to talk to everyone just to make sure that there is nothing I'm missing before we go talk to. You probably saw him. Oh, hey, it's you again. You following me or some shit? I just came out to this island here for a well-deserved break. There's no agency interference here. And a lot of the people here agree with my ideas. I'm not gonna say that for obvious reasons. Maybe not say this either. I believe the sign is even funny. Yeah. So, this is my least favorite part of Outcast Island right here. Or at least my least favorite part of Clover, honestly. When the weight of the world would come crashing down on me, I used to buckle under the pressure. I now know that I can fight back by bringing my weight down on it. Literally. Anyway, I can teach you Pokemon to move seismic toss. He is not the worst part. The worst part is at the meeting room. Research and development. Is it over here? I think it's research and development. Long short of it, I believe if we talk to one of these. I don't like talking to these. Sad fish for Sadrog. Sadrog is very hard to get, so that is actually a really good trade. Especially in Fochan. I think he's over here. Yep. This is where you revive your fossils. Everyone, remember these fossils that we got in episode 6 is when we got these fossils. Episode 6. It has been that long. Anywho, we can now finally revive them. Now, you may also notice I put a PC in here. I think it's obvious why. We'll be right back when we get the new fossil Pokemon. It's as easy as walk in and out of the room. And we got a Sabrick from the Tooth Fossil. I believe I've said before that I've never used Sabrick, but I do know that Timid is a very bad nature for it, and that we were really hoping to get a Jolly one. After a little bit of research, it's probably good that we're gonna breed this guy anyways, because it's likely that he doesn't have perfect IVs. You can save if you really want to, like we will with our next fossil. And yes, we've finally somehow gotten Poizuki. Actually, our Poizuki might have a decent nature. It just doesn't have a decent ability, I think.
Here we go.
Gone. Yeah, so after looking it up, it turns out the Poizuki here is actually pretty good. I would just need to breed it with an Everstone, and I could even put some good egg moves on it. If I ever get a female one. So I want to speak right now, my just kind of gripe with this. We're at the 7th gym. And we get 2 fossil Pokemon now. Now granted, that's alright because, well, the fossil Pokemon are rock type. The next gym is going to be based off of Blaine's type, which is fire. So it's not entirely bad. But, like, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like Activate would be the latest I'd put them. Because at least there, with Activate, then I can just reasonably say, oh yeah, the fossil Pokemon helped me in my journey. Anyways, this is Mr. Shardstone. If you need to trade shards for stones, if you need to trade stones for shards, and if you need to trade, I believe, yeah, one of each colored shard will give you a gem of your choice. That's really it. I don't like to say this dialogue here also. Outcast Island is my least favorite part of Clover. It genuinely does make me a little uncomfortable, which is why I usually speed right through it. But for this purpose, I will show you everything on it so you don't miss it. Did we actually talk to you, sir? Yes, we did. Down here, the gym itself. There's a note attached. The gym leader is out at the moment. Please come back later. Yep, he's out at the moment. That means that the only place that we have left to go... Trainer tips. There's a pearl string buried under the signpost, but you'll never get it. Well, I guess I'll never get it. Is this weird mansion. The Blacksmith Manor. The Blacksmith Manor actually tells us a lot about the lore of Clover. But I also want to explain one more thing real quick. We have 2 new team members. Old Reliable is meant to help us take on fire types because I realized that our team doesn't have a lot of good answers to fire types. Due to thick fat, he actually resists fire, despite being grass type. And Expand Dong, who very obviously resists fire types pretty good, and has pretty good moves. That's it for now, so we will now cut to just walking around here. So, I do want to tell you one important thing about our new team members. Using a Thunderstone, we can actually evolve Expandong. Expandong will evolve into a Pokemon I've never actually used, but I really want to use, because I realized that Spillfree is a really good sweeper. And I usually didn't rely on Spillfree. I relied on Unjoy as my ghost type. You saw that Expandong was Electric Rock, and now it's Electric Ghost. But we more importantly see the absolute massive special attack jump and massive speed jump. We're gonna switch Expandong to the front for now. And I also think we're going to take off his Lucky Egg, because I accidentally left that on. We're gonna continue further into the Blacksmith Manor to see that there's doors. And then we're also going to walk over here because there was a Pokeball. It's also a statue of a motherfuck. Chompest makes a return. If you somehow have not managed to catch a Chompest by this point, it is ludicrous. Alright, I needed to check that. Use the goddamn repel just so I can speak. The secret switch, press it. Who wouldn't? And I believe we saw that in Animango first. But yep, opens a door. And then there's more lore. I don't like to talk about the lore of this place because it mentions words that get me screwed over in a sense. Also, it looks like we blocked ourselves off. But, you know, you need to press that switch to get somewhere further. We have a sunstone. Repel's effect wore off. Sweet Jesus, tell me I have another. Guess what we're buying more of as soon as I leave Blacksmith Manor. Anyways, we have lots more secret switches around. A lot of the Pokemon that are in this area we've seen before. Well, I guess you could say that we haven't seen Sonanos or Sunanos anywhere else. This is actually the only place in Fochem that they appear. And yep, it is Outcast Island's individuals. The individuals. They made motherfucks. And there's a mysterious chair over here. That was not a set encounter or anything. That just kind of happened randomly. I forget why this chair is here. You feel a frighteningly powerful kind of feel past here. You aren't ready to go forward yet. Yep, can't go up there yet. So I guess that means that this isn't the area we go to yet. But with that switch off, maybe we can go back down. Looks like we finally can. Let's read one more thing. And yep. Can you just imagine making motherfuck? Down here, we have more lore. They created another hybrid. We know... Well, I guess this is the first place that we see Mirostein, too. It's steel ghosts in a tank, so it feels a lot like Aegislash. So they created another hybrid. That means that they created, for those who haven't been keeping up with the lore by pausing, I guess, when I go through it, Peacottons and Mutterfox. And one more thing. And yep, the abandoned building in Animango. I'm sorry I ain't reading as much of the dialogue here. I just genuinely... This is also one of the only places that you can get Colossus. I know, I think I said in the Lake version that Lake version is the only place you can get them. I was wrong. Anywho. I think I'm just gonna stop moving so I can speak real quick, if everyone's fine with that. Alright, so... I just genuinely hate the dialogue here. All of it makes me slightly uncomfortable. In my opinion, this is just where Clover just started actually stopped feeling as funny to me, and started going into territory that I just didn't enjoy. We got the barbed ball. That hurts the Pokemon if it gets out. I also just think, though, that, like, after this it gets better, but my god, man, like, this entire island makes me uncomfortable. Have you ever seen a Lossalif? I'm trying to figure out what the symbols on it mean, but I'm at a loss. Because it's a loss. But it's... I swear to God, I'm going to stock up on repels so bad when I get out of here. Okay, okay. I'm gonna talk to this man. Hey there, kid. You wanna buy some DDT spray? Yes! Yes! DDT spray is just repels. Oh, I guess I had some. Oh my god, finally we can walk! Oh, there's an item over there. The sheer anger I felt in that moment cannot be described. Anywho, walking on, we at least have DDT sprays. I wish that Clover had the Gen 5 mechanic of always asking you if you want to use another repel. There was a max revive there, though. And that is one of my other gripes with Clover, is they didn't add that. Alright. This, if there's no new Pokemon trainer battles, by the way, we just won't show the trainer battles anymore. It's just a name his parents gave him. I really hope it's not something really awful. Oh no, it's actually pretty nice. If I was to reference to something, I'd have something referencey to say here, but I'm not. Not everything has to be a reference trainer. Some dialogue can just be dialogue. Unchained. That's a reference. I love how Clover has filled itself to references so much that it even has references to people who've played Clover. A water type we called Ho Fuck No. In making Ho Fuck No, we had created an entirely different problem. They were as hard to control as the motherfuck we made for them for. But yeah. We haven't seen a Ho Fuck No. But I actually am fearful for the day we do. Ho Fuck No's are like motherfucks, but more annoying. Don't believe there's anything hidden in here. Nope. Alright, is this a Chomp Pest? Yep. With Aura Sphere, they are practically just trivial to me. But also because we are pretty fairly leveled. Oh wait, oh my god. Clover does have the Gen 5 thing. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. That's a weather. That's not a weather. He loves hail. I like ice-type weather. Hail Center. Warship Center. Oh my god. As you can tell, there's reasons why I don't like the dialogue. I believe that over here, though, there's items. Yep. One max repel. Perfect. This is a very maze-like area, so forgive me if I get lost. I have not played Clover in a while. We will inevitably reach the reason for why I actually haven't played it in a while one day, and I don't know how I'll feel about recording that episode. That's good. Clover does have a level cap. It is the highest level of the next gym leader you must face. I believe I might have said that before, but that is why every Pokemon is level 58, because while we were training, they all naturally leveled up to level 58. I'm really afraid for one day when we reached a part of Clover. Outcast Island just genuinely is my least favorite part, but there's a part in Clover that... genuinely almost trumps Outcast Island. An iron. And it'll become very, very obvious what part it is, but it won't be obvious for why. I'm researching a way to use Pokeballs as a... I should just stop saying dialogue, I read. He has a Ribzap. Not many people notice, but... Man. Not many people notice, but demonetized. Ahem. My fellow Americans, what would you say if we were to change the name of the Big Mac? Well, let me think. It's Super Bowl weekend. I just saw a family dressed up as Burger King today. Not sure if it's a carnival costume, or if they were going to a Burger King thing. You see, I hate how Burger King seems to think that they're the top of the food chain when it comes to fast food. What if Burger King was controlled by aliens, everyone? Burger King are aliens. They come from outer space. They are space reptilians. And they're sabotaging the Big Mac. And hey, wait, who's that in the back? They don't look McDonald's. I hope you are all enjoying this. Man. Battle formation. That's right, the Burger King can't come in here and cause a ruckus. Come and get him if we dare. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch that one. And as you will tell, all of these will be blurred. Except for their Pokemon, I guess. This is because, as you might guess, their sprites contain offensive symbols that actually do set off YouTube. It is very, very, very shocking, but yeah. They actually do manage to have sprites in Clover that set off YouTube's algorithm to ban the video. It really is neat to me that that actually exists. Anyways, we'll fast forward to when the battle ends now. I can't say any of this dialogue. Make way for Mario Kart. I failed to live up to expectations. Hey, look, it's just me! I don't know what he said. I'm unemployed, by the way. Don't worry, man. I am too. Thank God I didn't end up like that guy. Don't be stupid. Be a smarty. Come and join the Mario Party. I am so sorry, everyone who really thought that I would say that. I was never a member of the Mario Party. I was only trying to get a star, I swear. Oh my god, it is around midnight and I am trying to come up with censors for these. Die, Wiener Schnitzel! Actually, that may be interpreted wrong. I might censor that one. He has a Roinapalm! This is actually a new Pokemon. It is the final evolution of Flocanite and Sapalm. It is the most terrifying special attacker around. Are you not gonna show it? Are you really not gonna show it? If you see this thing and it has sun up, be afraid. That is all I need to say, just be afraid. Are you really not going to show it? Oh my, actually. actual god. This dumbass. You're a tough kid. I think I'll call my little club meeting to a close early and head back to my gym. You better show up, because I'm gonna wipe the floor with your little ass. I like this cutscene. Oh my god. One day an accident occurred, probably due to the incompetence of the laboratory's guard. The cages containing the motherfucking oh fuck no had been opened. They tore through the lab and escaped into the wild, also freeing the remaining Picotin with them. Yep, that's how those guys got into the wild. Up here, we find a light bulb. Handy, but you may be like, well, who do I hand it to? And it's actually Picotin. Handing Picotin this does the same effects of Pikachu and actually makes Picotin pretty viable. However, I will be honest, one knockoff takes Picotin from being viable to just kind of Picotin again. It's a blueprint of some sort. Alright, there's nothing special over there. I don't believe there's anything else special in the room. And yeah. We're gonna try and use an escape rope. And if we cannot use an escape rope to get out of here, I will simply just cut to when we're out. I really hope we can use the escape rope though, because I don't want to walk all the way back using DDT sprays along the way. Do I not have an escape rope? I don't have an escape rope. We'll cut back to when I'm out of the building. Alright, now that I'm back outside, we're going to save. In next episode, we will take on Polk in his gym and then leave Outcast Island. See you guys then. Be safe and have a good night.